Hey guys, DudeOfRock18 here, and this is a tag video. I was tagged by 251GNR, and this video is called DudeOfRock18's tagging video with 15 questions. Basically, here's how this video is going to go. As 251GNR did on his channel, I'm going to be answering 14 video game related questions, with the 15th question being the 5 people I'm going to tag in this video. So I have all the questions on this piece of paper right here, and this is actually an honor because I've never been tagged in a video before, so this is my first time actually doing a tag video where I was tagged by somebody. And if you're watching this video, also pay very close attention because you might be chosen as the tagged person, so pay very close attention, and at the end, the people who I tag, I'll explain what you'll have to do. So without further ado, let's get to the questions. Question number 1. How old were you when you first started playing video games? I believe I was between the ages of 4 to 5 years old. I mean, that's what I remember, because I remember playing lots of retro games, basically NES, which is Nintendo Entertainment System games back then, so yeah, you can probably tell how old I am now. But, yeah, between 4 to 5 years old, I would say. Question number 2. What is it about video games that you love? What I love about video games is when they come up with some new ideas story-wise. For example, when Star Fox 64 came out for the Nintendo 64 console, they had new stories and everything, because there was a Star Fox which originally came out for the SNES, which is Super Nintendo Entertainment System console, and it was very different, and they both were really great games. However, when the Star Fox 64 3DS came out for the Nintendo 3DS console, it was basically the same thing. Like, what I'm trying to say is I like to see something new. Like, not to change the characters differently like they did in Sonic Boom for the Nintendo Wii U console, but we won't talk about that right now. But basically that's what I love about video games. New ideas, story-wise. Question number 3. Can violent and graphic games be a bad influence on people? In my opinion, I think they can, because have we all heard on the news how many times people have been doing something due to Grand Theft Auto video games and lots of other violent games? You'd be surprised, and it's really very bad out there. But then again, you know, there should be people who should guideline their children between what's real and what's fantasy. But in my opinion, that's what I feel about this question. These are all my opinions, these questions, by the way, so please don't take them literally. Alright, question number 4. PC or console? I would say definitely console. PC games are very good, you know, where you play Doom, Five Nights at Freddy's, Happy Wheels, and a bunch of other stuff, but I feel more that I'm on the console side of stuff. Question number 5. Do you watch Let's Players on YouTube, and if so, who? Well, Let's Players is the guy who tagged me in this video, which is 251GNR. I love watching his Crash Bandicoot videos, Spyro the Dragon videos with all the Let's Plays. But on the comical side, I watch other people like Achievement Hunter, Markiplier, Game Grumps, from time to time PewDiePie, and a bunch of other people that I watch as well. Question number 6. If you watch Let's Players, do you have a favorite? Basically what question number 5 said. The people who I mentioned are really a favorite. Like, I don't really, I can't really choose who. They're all really good and interesting to watch. So that's what I feel about that question. Question number 7. What is your favorite genre of games? Favorite genre? Mostly adventure, fighting games. Sometimes I'll take a puzzle game, you know, if it's not going to rack my brain around and everything, and something very fun and adventurous is what is my favorite genre of games. Question number 8. Are you an old school gamer, or do you like getting the newest consoles? I am an old school gamer, guys, because like I said in the beginning, I grew up when NES came out, and from there on, I just went all the way from there. And to this day, I love to play the retro games because the games back then, not looking at the graphics, just how much fun it was, you know, because you remember it, and it really brings back memories. I mean, I do get new consoles for, you know, other reasons and to do videos and stuff like that, but I am definitely an old school gamer. Question number 9, Nintendo or Sega? Nintendo. I mean, I do remember that there was a war between the Super Nintendo versus Sega Genesis in the early to mid-90s, where Nintendo's mascot was Mario and Sega's mascot was Sonic the Hedgehog, and there was this whole big collision thing that happened then. But video game wise, I'm going to have to give it to Nintendo. Even though I also did grow up on the Sega Genesis console, I would definitely say Nintendo all the way. Question number 10, favorite and least favorite video game character. My favorite video game character of all time, I can talk, is Mario. And my least favorite video game character is Peach. Seriously. How many times does Peach get kidnapped by Bowser where poor Mario has to go all through everything to save her? How many times? I can answer that. Too many times. Question number 11. Are you a Let's Player? And if yes, what influenced you to make a gaming channel? If no, would you ever consider making one? I am a Let's Player, but more along lines I do walkthroughs other than Let's Play because I like to do commentary. And the gaming channel, which for those of you who are familiar now with it, is Frontline Gaming Zone, where we do lots of video game videos. And what influenced me to do that was we did walkthrough videos starting on Brooklyn Boys 13. Then we went to BBZ 13 Gaming, and then we left that site, and then we went back to Brooklyn Boys 13, and then we thought, you know what, let's make another site that was almost like BBZ 13 Gaming, but a little bit different, which Frontline Gaming Zone was born. So basically we do walkthroughs on that, and it's really the same thing as just Let's Play. It's only that I do, unlike Let's Play, I do commentary rather than just watch you guys just see the video. So, and it's a lot of fun. All of us that work on Frontline Gaming Zone have a lot of fun doing videos. Question number 12. Favorite video game soundtrack? I don't really remember, but it was the last boss in Super Mario Galaxy 2, that is, where you face Bowser when he comes back and he eats the Grand Star, and then you hear dun dun dun, you know, like that part with the chorus in the background. I thought that was really interesting, and I would definitely say that would be my favorite video game soundtrack. Question number 13. Any game recommendations? Oh, I could give a list. Star Fox 64 for the Nintendo 64, Super Mario Bros. 3. If you have an NES console still, then get it for that. If not, then you should get it for the All-Stars, which is both on the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo Wii video games. Super Mario World, all the Super Smash Bros. Games from 64 to GameCube to Wii, and currently now the Wii U and the 3DS, of course, as well. Anything else? Maximum Carnage, which was for the Super Nintendo. All the Mario Party. Well, not all the Mario Parties. I would say Mario Parties 1 through 4, maybe. And there's just a whole list, and I definitely would say the ones that I listed there would be definite recommendations. Also, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. That was really good. I would definitely recommend that. So, there are a lot of things. Question number 14. If you could be a character from any game, who would you choose and why? To be honest, I would be Sonic the Hedgehog. And the reason why I'd be Sonic the Hedgehog is because in real life, guys, I do exercise, I run fast. Imagine how I would run really, really fast. I could go all over the world. I could go to Europe and Italy. I could go running across the water, if Sonic can run across the water, because I know the Flash from DC Comics can run over water. Yeah, I would definitely be Sonic the Hedgehog because he's fast, and I would like to go, you know, with the hair turning yellow when the Chaos Emeralds come around, and I probably would be Child Hedgehog, but that's just my opinion. Alright, and here is the last question. Question number 15. Who do you tag? Okay, now here's the big one. So all of you pay very, very close attention because right here I'm going to put an annotation of the 5 people I'm going to tag. So if you're called, pay very close attention on what you're going to do. Okay, here we go. The 5 people I will tag are the Gaming Master Guys, Pure Heart 777, Mario Sonic Forever, Super Game Boy 77, and finally Shadow Ash. So here are the annotations, and basically the people I called, here's what you're going to do. Basically, just like this video, I will, like you will do 15 questions, and you could be creative. You could do Windows Movie Maker, you can do what I did in front of the camera, anything you want. And if you want to know what the 15 questions are, I will post that in the description below, so that way you guys can copy and paste it. You could write it down, print it, or anything else. And when you do the video, be sure to say that you were tagged by me, DudeOfRock18, and then that's it. Just and also take all the time you need. There's no rush, so anytime you get a chance to do this video, just let me know, and I will definitely watch the video along with commenting it. And any 5 people you have in mind to tag, go right ahead. Yeah, and the people that I tagged, you can't re-tag them again because, well, it doesn't make any sense. And maybe the people that 251GNR tagged were already tagged already. So just be sure that, you know, that you do the video and have fun with it. I mean, it's just like I said, 14 video game related questions, and the 51 being the 5 people you want to tag. So personally, I had fun doing this video, lots of thinking, and for 251GNR, I just want to say thank you so much for tagging me. First time I've been tagged, and also having the time to do this video, because the way my life schedule is, oh boy, it's been very busy as usual. So just saying, this was a lot of fun, and I'm happy to do this for the person who tagged me, as well as the other people who are going to get tagged. And that'll be it. So that was DudeOfRock18's tagging video with 15 questions tagged by 251GNR. And that'll be it. So I'm DudeOfRock18 saying take care, rock on. I'll see you guys in another video. So take care, everybody. Later, guys. Oh, and by the way, annotations, you could go goodbye now. Poof. Thank you. See, I almost forgot to get rid of that. So take care and rock on. Later, guys.